Okay guys, I wanted to show you what my hair looks like after sitting under the dryer. I sat under there for like 25 minutes. It is soaked in conditioner, and so as you can see, it's a lot more elongated because it's heavy. It's filled with moisture. So hopefully you guys can see it. We're ready to hop in the shower, rinse it out until the water turns clean, and then apply my Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. This right here. Just apply it to the braids. This is me soaking wet my hair, wet from just rinsing out the deep conditioner, the olive oil deep replenishing pack, and I rinsed it to my scalp. The water was clear, like that ran down. And also one thing I did, I added actual extra virgin olive oil into the conditioner before I put it on my hair, mixed it up really good, and then put it on. And I definitely think that makes a difference, because my hair is dry in addition to African textured hair being dry anyway, so it's like additional. So I definitely try to add that extra moisture. Now what I'm going to do is add this Giovanni Direct Leave-In, and then after that I'm going to let it soak in for a little bit. I will add this coconut oil, the Now coconut oil. I got this from GNC. So I'll be adding the coconut oil, and then finally I will seal with this raw shea butter. It's called Medina. I just got it from a beauty supply store that was run by actual African people, because I don't know what beauty supply stores that you guys have where you live, but most of them are run by Asians. So no offense to my Asians, shout out to them too, but I actually got this from an African store, and it's raw shea butter. So I'm going to, what I do, put this on. Really simple, and this stuff has a good consistency. It's water based. Somebody recommended that I use it, and I mean, I guess it's okay. It says it restores strength and luster and nourishment to abused hair. My hair is not abused. I do not abuse my hair. I take very good care of my hair, I think so. And moisturizes and builds body. It also detangles for easy comb out. Well, I don't really need my hair to tangle because it's in braids, but I mean, it's a good leave-in conditioner, and I trust Giovanni. And if you see me looking this way, I'm just looking at the mirror because this is my medicine cabinet. And I just put it on and, try to go from roots to ends, making sure, because the ends are the most important part. If you see me squinting, it's because my hair is soaking wet, and it's dripping. And if you can see that, like, it kind of hangs a little more in the front, and that's because I just re-braided these braids last week, and so right now they're more stretched. Your hair will shrink a little bit while it's in braids. So if you wet braids, it's going to shrink. And so what started out as being a really stretched braid, eventually over time, if we keep washing it, it will shrink, but it's not going to shrink too much because it's only a certain point that it can go to. And that's one of the reasons why when I style my hair, I style it with hold on, let me close this door. Like, I want my hair to dry, like have this side to dry that way, and so it kind of gives it a little bit of a swoop look, and it's not like all in my face, because that was okay when I first braided these braids. I've had these in since December, technically, because I've taken them out and re-braided them, but I have not taken like my entire head out at one time. No, I don't do that. And this is just me doing the back. Same thing, just going from roots to ends. If there is a shed hair, because my hair is wet, it will generally come out the braid pretty easily. So I think that's a good thing too. And I'm just, like I said, going from roots to ends, making sure that I'm getting the conditioner all up and through here. And let me see. I really do think braids are just a great style. I love these braids. Like, I'm not obsessed with them, but I'm just in love with them. Like, they really they make it so easy to deal with my hair, and I still wash it and I take care of it, so it's not like I'm ignoring my hair, I'm neglecting it, because I'm not. Like, I take good care of it while it's in the braids. I wash it throughout the week, I'll spray it with water. Like, since I'm doing this, today's Friday, I probably won't put water onto it till Monday. If I see that it looks or is feeling dry, and this is the consistency of it, just in case. It's lightweight, it's not runny, it definitely, you know, it's not dripping, but I think it's a good consistency. I'm just trying to make sure that I got it all over my hair, concentrating on this middle back part that I have that a little bit tangles more easy, little not as easy to manage as the rest of my hair. And so I think I got it all. With braids, as long as you wash them, like, because, well, having your natural hair in braids, like without extensions, you do have to be careful with the little dirt knot, but that's not a problem, because as long as you're rebraiding what I do is I rebraid when I get a little, not a little bit, but I get enough new growth to stick my finger in between where my scalp is and where the actual braid starts. So if I can stick my finger through, then I know, okay, this is growing out enough and I need to rebraid it. And it's definitely a great way to see length retention. It's a great way to focus, like, on each piece of your hair. Like, I can tell what each texture is, like, because I don't know about everybody else, my hair is not uniform in texture at all, not by a long shot, not at all. And so I get to focus on each part of my hair, and I get to see, okay, this side is this texture, this side is that, and so on and so forth. And also, if I have knots, because I'm going to touch each braid eventually, or I should have rebraided each braid once, then if it's a knot, I just cut it off, search and destroy. As far as trimming is concerned, I was watching KimmyTube. I love KimmyTube. That is my girl, and she uses the search and destroy method. She says she has not trimmed her hair in at least 8 or 9 months, and I think that's what I'm going to do, only going by and looking at each part of my hair, and if a trim is necessary, then I will snip, but other than that, but I have trimmed my hair once. Before I saw that video, I did trim my hair, maybe took off a ½ inch, I don't know. That was a couple of months ago. Maybe it was like in November or something like that. And I think it's in pretty good. So let me check the time. Okay. Probably just got to come back and show you guys what my hair looks like soaked in it. Okay, so this is what I do with the coconut oil. I'm about to show you guys now. Coconut oil, if you know anything about it, it goes to a solid state pretty quickly, but if it's warm enough, it will turn to a liquid. So this is what it's like, kind of in between, and all you have to do is take it, put it in your hand, and rub it, and the heat from your body will melt it. It looks kind of white because I have conditioner on my hand as well. And I go through it same way I did with the conditioner, making sure I get the ends, making sure I'm getting the ends good. And I do that with every part of my hair, just like I did with the conditioner. And I'm going to concentrate on the part right where my head curves, like in the back of my head, because that part tends to tangle a little more. It has a tighter coil pattern than the rest of my hair. And my scalp should already be moisturized from the deep condition that I did, because I added extra virgin olive oil to it. And I will come back and show you what my hair looks like when it's completely covered in the shea butter, or when I'm almost done, so you can kind of see what I do with the shea butter. And I'll come back.